Hi guys, my name is Frank and you're still watching The Stoic Learner. In today's episode, we're going to talk about essential yet simple strategies on how to lead people. If you're a manager, a team leader, or a coach, this video is for you. I came across this book entitled The 1 Minute Manager, written by Blanchard and Johnson. It is a concise but rich book that is never obsolete in practice. So let's start with helping people or your staff feel good about themselves to increase productivity. Now, how can you do that as a leader? Number 1, do a once-a-week meeting with your staff. Listen to what the team had achieved the previous week, their problems that they have encountered, and what remains to be accomplished, and what are their plans to get things done. Next, give value to the inputs, ideas, or talents of your staff to make them feel that they are part of the team. Spend good amount of time with your staff at the beginning of a new project or responsibility by giving them crystal clear instructions on how to do their tasks to avoid confusion and incorrect assumptions by the staff, which can later lead to mistakes and loss of productivity. Next is invest more in people by developing your staff and giving them the opportunity for professional development, such as further trainings and education to uplift their value in the organization. In this way, you can delegate some of your KPIs to them, relieving yourself of some of the stress, while the staff build more confidence in themselves doing a new tasks. This results in high staff retention and low turnover of employee in your organization. So you can keep your best staff in your team, which leads to a higher success rate. Next is giving feedback regularly, because you know feedback is an essential tool for everybody's performance improvement. First, observe your staff even if you're far away. You can do this by monitoring various data such as spreadsheet tracker and look at their individual progress. You can also ask some of your clients about the services being delivered by your staff. Then after gathering all of those information about their performance, give your honest feedback. Please do this in private to observe confidentiality. Now let's go to one of the highlights in the book, which is the 1-minute goal. This is done by planning the goal together and describe them briefly and clearly. You can do this by listening to the inputs of your staff while working side by side with them to develop their work goals. In doing the goals, outline what needs to be done and specify the due date. Describe it in a single page by having 1 to 2 paragraphs that can be read and reviewed in about a minute. Tell your staff to evaluate their work later to see if it matches their goals. If not, they need to adjust and realign their work to the expected outcome or goal. In short, they are managing themselves. This is because the expectations are clear to both the leader and the staff. So another highlight of this book is the 1-minute praising. Help people reach their full potential by catching them doing something right. This can be done by telling the staff in full details the exact thing that they did right and how good you feel about it and how it will help the company or the organization. Pause for a moment so you can both feel it, then reinforce the praise by encouraging them to keep up the good work and make it clear to them that you have confidence in them and that you support their success. And in time, they will begin to catch themselves doing things right even when there's no one watching. And then they will feel good about themselves for accomplishing something good, which builds more confidence, leading to a higher productivity. The last highlight of this book is all about 1-minute redirects. This is how a leader responds when a staff did something wrong. We all know mistakes do happen, but redirects corrects it when they occur. So how do we redirect? The first half focuses on the mistake that was committed by the staff, and this is done as soon as possible to avoid forgetting the details by confirming with the staff what really happened which resulted to the mistake, and discuss how it will impact the operation of the business or the organization, and that you don't expect the mistake to be repeated in the future. Let it sink in by pausing for a while to let the staff feel the moment. The second half is focused on the person. This is done by reminding the staff that they are a better person and they are better than their mistake, that you have confidence and you value them as a person. And lastly, you are looking forward to working with them again, and in this case, they can get back on track better than ever. In summary, goals clarifies what is most important to focus on. Praisings build confidence that helps people and the team succeed, and redirects address mistakes gracefully without attacking the person. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video can help you on your endeavor as a leader, and I will see you again in the next video.